Hello, everyone, and welcome to this audio podcast. This audio podcast is part of Laboratorial News. This audio podcast is part of a LabZtorm. This audio podcast is part of a Corel Browser. This audio podcast as part of a Storm Robotics production. This audio podcast now looking at the sort of conclusion, the conclusion in around this conclusion in relating to peer-reviewed and published works from 2020. So little is known about healthcare service users' understanding of results received through electronic patient records, and only having access may not sort of guarantee that healthcare service users know how to utilize the information. Healthcare service users still want more face-to-face understanding of test results, test results, test results, or at least have healthcare professionals and healthcare service providers be part of online social media platform that sort of discussions where they can get more healthcare professionals or allied health professionals, AHPs, and sort of healthcare scientists who have trained to acquire variable skills across practice and across specialties could perhaps apply education based to support healthcare service users with long-standing conditions in amongst primary care, and this would bring a needed a professional healthcare professional asset into primary care. Digital AHPs, allied health professionals, or digital scientists, or e-clinics with healthcare scientists, or AHPs, allied health professionals, could be another progressive proposition. As tech develops, there will be more pathways. To broaden skill sets where education and knowledge sharing for CKD cohorts is for CKD cohorts, and where CKD cohorts is concerned. Smaller working would help in meeting the challenges on educational needs in amongst primary care to support healthcare service users. And this will also, or should also, reduce sort of the fatigue and increase a streamlined flow of services, services, and reduce service healthcare service strains healthcare service strains that are presently or currently still being seen. And this is now potentially more there is now potentially more scope where AHP, allied health professionals, and sort of healthcare scientists could support healthcare service users with and in around laboratory investigations and laboratory investigations, and sort of the diagnostics. That draws this audio podcast to a close. This audio podcast as part of a Laboratorial News. This audio podcast as part of a LabZtorm. This audio podcast as part of a Corel Browser. This audio podcast as part of a Storm Robotics production.